Good night for everyone. My name is Nicolas, and today I am going to be talking about the virtual education in Colombia. And I am going to, first of all, give my point of view, and then I am going to describe some advantage and disadvantage that could explain in a better way why is my opinion like that. So I hope you enjoy. So, my opinion, I consider that the virtual education nowadays is necessary, is important for the society in which we are living nowadays. But the fact about it is it is just not for everyone. You as a student using the virtual education, you need to be a very autonomous person, a very responsible guy, and you need to be always be thinking in about your homework, like every activity, and you need to have some kind of things that will define the quality of your education. Like you need to have a good quality of internet, a good internet connection, a good mobile data plan, camera, and all of that things define like if you are going to take a good education, if you have a good education level, or if just not. You need to have a computer, a mobile phone with the space to download some kind of applications like Google Meet or Zoom, and that's something that just not everyone in the society has the possibility to access. From the good side, a person who works a lot could access to everything of that, but in the case of a poor student, it could be very difficult to join a meeting, join a call from a device with no internet connection, or like a device that the whole family uses, or like in the case that someone lives in around the town, for example someone from a farm where the education is very not such as better like in the city, and that kind of things affect like the quality of the education. So in my opinion, I consider that the education nowadays virtual is necessary, is good, but it's just not for everyone. No, the advantage, I have classified them in three principal. The first principal advantage, or the main one, is the flexibility. I think that the flexibility is the most important thing with the virtual education. The fact that you could just join a meeting or a call from your house in your desk is something that is crazy, something that we as society wouldn't have thought about for a few years. So I consider that that's pretty important from the virtual education. In second place, like the second advantage that I think that the virtual education has is the fact that it's cheaper. It has a lower cost from the presential education, because you just need a device, a mobile phone, a computer, and you are not spending money like in bus passages for the university or the school. Is just cheaper, and that's better for the students. And in third place is that you are going to learn how to use virtual sites such as Zoom, Google Meet, Canva. That are some tools that a student needs to know how to manage. And finally, the disadvantage. These are the facts that like define why is the virtual education not such as good as the presential education. So also I have classified them in three, and I will say the first disadvantage of why the virtual education is not enough as the presential education is the limited interaction between the students. If you are not autonomous, if you are not seeing your class with complete attention, you are just not going to learn, and nobody cares about it. So the interaction, the socialization as students that we need is completely broken. In the second fact, I will say that there are some careers or some things that you need to learn presential. There are some subjects that need to be presential, that you need to see a teacher explain it, how it works, because in a virtual way you just not focus. And the tier one, the last like disadvantage, is like the virtual education just not requires all the dedication that would need a professional degree, and that will cause in the future like some kind of deficit in the person performance.